welcome to my channel, or welcome back. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining us. If you are returning, you already know it. You are fabulous. All right, so today's video, guys, this is a spring and Easter Dollar Tree DIYs video. So I've got several different items in store for you guys today. This stuff to me turned out absolutely fantastic. I love each and every one of these DIYs, and I cannot wait to share them with you guys. So let's just jump right in. Okay, so for this first one, I grabbed one of these cross wreath forms from the Dollar Tree, along with some of their cotton nautical rope. Now, this nautical rope is the 6.8 feet. It is a little thicker. There is one that's a little bit thinner, but I could not find that one at my Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to use what I had. Now, I decided to wrap this wreath form with masking tape. I do this a lot when I'm going to be covering a wreath form with something other than florals. I decided to glue my rope to the back of the cross. Once I got the masking tape on, I added a little bit of glue around the front and wrapped it around. I'm then going to continue to wrap it all the way up the cross. Now, when I get to the end of a piece of rope, I just glue it off and start with a new piece. When I got to the center of the cross, I just zigzagged my rope back and forth, so that it would look like it was wrapped, but necessarily it's not wrapped. So anyways, hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing, and that will help you more than me telling you what I'm doing. But I just wrapped this wreath form with the rope. I then wrapped up the sides the same as I did the top and bottom. I just glued it into place, started on the other side, and wrapped it completely. Now, once my cross was completely ready to go, I grabbed some of this lavender that I got for $2 at the Dollar General store. Now, this is really, really pretty lavender. It's very pretty. $2 at the Dollar General. What I did was grab my wire cutters, I snipped it off of the original stem that it was on, and then I just kind of bunched it all together. I wanted to be able to place some florals on this cross just to make it pop, and I really wanted to go with the lavender and use the purple color because I just feel like it, you know, it represents Christ or whatever. So I just felt like it was the perfect color to go with the spring idea and then also with the cross. Now, I just bunched these up and then glued them to the center. And guys, this is what it ended up looking like. I think it is so pretty. It's different. It's simple and plain, but I think it is very, very pretty. Back, I had a video sponsored by a company called Costway. Well, that company reached out to me again and wanted to sponsor another video. Well, last time they gave me a mirror. It is a standing mirror. You open it up, it's a jewelry box. It's absolutely gorgeous. I've already showed you guys it actually, but here you go. Oh my gosh, isn't it so stinking pretty? Anyways, I love it. It's got the lights around it. It's gorgeous. Very good quality. I mean, it's gorgeous. Anyways, so when they reached out to me again, I was like, absolutely, I would love to do another video with you guys. So we're fixing to put this together and I will show you what it is in the end. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, let's put this dude together. Okay, so let me start by saying thank you to Costway for sponsoring today's video. And then let me tell you just how easy it was to put this lawn furniture together. Guys, all the tools you needed was in the box. Everything that I needed to put it together. It was so simple, and look at how gorgeous this set is. As most of you may know, we just moved into our brand new house, and this is our very first set of patio furniture for the new house, and I am so pleased with it. It's absolutely gorgeous. It was, like I said, so simple to put together. Costway has a 30-day no fuss returns. They have 365-day warranties, and they also have free shipping on all orders. So go check out Costway. I'm going to have a link in the description box for this particular patio set, along with a 15% off discount code, and also a link to their actual website. They have tons of stuff, guys. It's not just patio furniture. Like I said before, they sent me the standing mirror, the jewelry box mirror. They've sent this patio furniture. They have tons and tons of different products on their website, and I'm telling you, I am very pleased with what I've gotten from them, and I just think that this set is just, I love it. I absolutely love it. I think it looks perfect on our porch, and I am so pleased with this. And don't forget, check the description box for the link. I cannot wait for you guys to check out this company. They've got really nice stuff. Their prices are pretty great, and their customer service is awesome. So go check them out. Be sure and check the link in the description box. Yes! All right, for DIY number 2, and one of my favorites from today, I have 2 glass candle holders from the Dollar Tree, along with 2 of these wooden plaques that I got in the Dollar Tree Plus section. They were $3 a piece. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is take off the hangers from the back of my 2 plaques. I just used a little screwdriver and removed those. I'm also going to remove the stickers from the bottom and get those ready. Now, I decided to paint my candle holders with a good coat of ivory chalk paint by Waverly. Now, I painted it, used my heat gun to dry them. I gave them 2 really good coats. I wanted to start out with really good coats of the ivory. I'm then going to go in with my antique wax by Waverly, and we are going to distress these candle holders. So I painted it on, wiped it off with a baby wipe, and then went back over it with the ivory. I also used some watered down ivory to stain my wooden plaques. So I just watered down some of the ivory paint and painted the wooden plaques with that. Now, step 3, we're going to add a little bit of hot glue to the top of one of the candle holders and glue the other candle holder to it. So we've got 2 of the candle holders glued together. We're then going to take and add a little bit of hot glue to the bottom of the candle holder, and then we're going to glue that to the center of one of the wooden plaques. Just glue it right into the center, wipe off any of the excess glue that you might get. Now, I just used hot glue for video purposes, but if you wanted this to be a long-term hold, I would use something like E6000 or maybe super glue, something like that. But just for this, I did use the hot glue, and it held together just fine. Totally no big deal, but I love this little tiered tray. I think it is so stinking pretty, and it was so cheap to make. Check it out. All right, so for this next one and my favorite from the entire video, I grabbed these mirrors from the Dollar Tree. Now, I am able to find these. I hope that you guys are, because they have different shapes and designs and whatever, but they seem to always have these mirrors at my Dollar Tree, or the Dollar Trees that I visit. So I taped off the mirror part, obviously, on each of the mirrors. I don't think it would hurt if you get the paint on it, but it just makes your life easier if you just go ahead and tape it off. Now, I took plaster chalk paint by Waverly along with the ballet slipper, and I mixed the two of those together to make a really, really light pink paint. So I just mixed those two together, and then I painted each of my mirrors 2 real good coats of this mixture. Y'all, it's so pretty. It's just a pale, I don't know, like powdery pink. That's what it seems like to me. Anyways, I love the color of it. And then what we do next, just wait. All right, so check it out. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. Now we're going to take some clear wax by Waverly, clear, and also some ivory chalk paint. Now just a little bit of the ivory, and then I would say 1 part ivory to about 4 parts wax. You know what I mean? So just a drop or 2 of the ivory in the wax, and look at how stinking pretty it made those mirrors. Oh my goodness. I painted it on with a chip brush and then wiped it off with a baby wipe, and you guys, these mirrors are so pretty. The pictures do not do them justice. They are just gorgeous. Okay, so for this next one, and probably the coolest one of the entire video, I have 3 of those crates from the Dollar Tree along with 3 little pieces of wood, and also one of the little easel, stand-up little easel deals from the Dollar Tree. Now, what I did was mark down my pieces of wood. Now, these are just little slats. I believe I picked these up at Hobby Lobby, but you can find little pieces of wood like this also at the Dollar Tree. I marked them off, cut them down with my miter shears. Now, miter shears to me, I left this in here just to show y'all. Everybody uses these and acts like they're so easy to use. I have a really hard time with the miter shears, but I do use them because they are quick and it gets the job done. I sanded down the ends of my wood. I'm then going to take this Type Bond quick and thick multi-purpose adhesive. Now this is like wood glue, multi-surface. It does plastic, it bonds, I don't know, it's a lot of different stuff, but I like it because it is very, very thick and very, very sticky. So I just added it to my crates, and then I used the little clamps that I picked up from the Dollar Tree to hold my crates together. And I used a baby wipe to wipe off any of the excess like glue. Now you want to make sure if you are staining the project, especially because if you're going to paint it, it's not a big deal. But if you're going to try to stain this project, you want to make sure that you get any of the excess glue off, because more than likely wherever that glue is, your stain is not going to work. It's just not going to like penetrate the wood correctly. So it's not going to look right. So you want to make sure that you get any excess off. Now, I did add that same glue to the ends of my little slats that I have now made. Now, you can use paint sticks, would do the exact same thing as what I'm using there. These were just little slats that were like in a package that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. Now, this DIY is totally inspired by J Money DIY. She did this project back a very long time ago, and I've always wanted to recreate it, but I thought it would be perfect for spring and summer. So I added my slats to the center of each of those trays now that we've got all that glued together. Now we're gonna take the little easel stand-up picture deal that they've got at the Dollar Tree right now, and I added glue to the front of it. Now I did bust off that little ledge that was across the bottom so that this would lay completely flat across the back of these little shelves that we've now made. I added some rocks just to hold that into place. I let that dry really good, let that set overnight. I took some water, added it to this wood, got it good and wet, and then I took some watered down elephant chalk paint by Waverly, and I stained my piece with that elephant chalk paint. That is one of my favorite colors of gray, you guys. I want a room in my house to be this color. It is like that much my favorite color. So I painted this entire thing with that, and then I'm going to take a baby wipe and wipe it back off. Y'all, that is it for this project, and check it out. Oh, is this not the cutest? Is this not the cutest? I love it. Let me know what you think about this one in the comment section. Okay, so for this last one, I have got one of these mini burlap banners from the Dollar Tree. Now, it says mini, but to me, this is like a full-size banner, you know? Anyways, I've also got some vinyl from the Dollar Tree, but you could use these stickers right here that they always have at the Dollar Tree. So that would actually work. But I wanted to use my Cricut, and I just wanted to show you guys how it literally will show you step by step exactly how to use your Cricut. Like, it prompts you. It tells you when to do the next thing. It's very simple to do. So once I got it cut out, I'm going to weed out all of my material, which just means to remove any of the excess. Don't want any of the extra around the letters. I then added transfer tape to the back of my letters, and then we're going to add them to the banners. Super duper simple, you guys. And this is actually the real light pink vinyl from the Dollar Tree. I don't know if you can tell if it's pink or not in the video. It kind of looks white, but it's actually light pink. And I did get it at the Dollar Tree. Now, the only thing about the Dollar Tree's vinyl that I do not like is it wants to stick to your mat. Like, the backing from the vinyl wants to literally stick to your mat. You have to like scrape it off afterwards. It's a pain in the butt. But anyways, the vinyl itself works pretty good though. So I just added each of my letters to the banner, and guys, it is so cute. And from the Dollar Tree, I mean, $1.25, and then what? Well, actually $2.50. That's what we gave for this banner. And it is a very good size. So that's why I say I don't know why they call it a mini. The last thing that I did was add some pieces of material, some pink pieces of material. And y'all, it was an old t-shirt that I had. I just cut it up and added those pieces to my little banner. Guys, it is so stinking cute. Check this out. I love it. everybody. Thank you so much for being with me. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this. I know that I always have a blast making these videos for you guys. I so enjoy YouTube. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It always helps my channel. Don't forget to share this with your friends and family and subscribe. That would be awesome. Also, hit that notification bell so that you will know each time I upload a new video. Speaking of new videos, go check out my latest video, guys. This was a lot of fun to put together for y'all. I thank you, and y'all have a blessed day.